Hello everybody and welcome back to another daily race where today we are racing in Dragontail Seaside and surprisingly starting at pole position. It's there's only about 2.2 seconds difference to the guy in second place, and I am worried that we are at a slight disadvantage here because there will be no 8 of slipstream. Here we off to onto the starting line. This track really relies on slipstream quite a lot, especially because there's a lot of flat out sections. And off we go on to the first bend here, followed by Lamborghini behind us. The gap is closing very quickly, taking a nice entry and brake at the start of the curb. Sliding all over the place. That Lamborghini is out of the track, hitting the barrier. It looks like he's falling behind. The gap just opened up to 1.3 seconds, 1.2 seconds. Coming to the right-hander and brake just before the shadow. Down to the second right-hander here on to a slightly long straight, uphill and then downhill right. The gap is at 1.3. We're doing very well. Onto the S turns. We don't want to mess this up because coming right up is the long straight onto a sharp right-hander towards the here. Just brake right at the curb, going down second gear, turning in, clip the apex, and smooth exit. We are still at 1.3 seconds ahead from the Japanese driver. Onto the chicane of death. Take a good load of curbs on the right side, brake a little bit, and clip those apex onto the back straight into the tunnel. And look at that, the gap has opened up again up to 1.8 seconds, almost reaching 2 seconds there. Brake at the curb onto the final corner. Slightly sloppy there, sliding all over the place. We have 2.2 seconds ahead. Now it looks like they're the Japanese car behind us is gonna gain some speed and closing that gap. And that's the end of the first lap. We have 3 more to go, and we'll see where this is going. We're going sideways for sure. Okay, reaching at the end of lap 2 here. This Ferrari is trying to take the inside. We're gonna close the door, and looks like he will not make that lunge because he's too far away. So the gap is at 0.5 seconds. This long straight here might give him a slight advantage of the slipstream. He is getting very close. We're gonna move on the outside here. He's gonna move on the inside. Will he make the lunge? I don't think so. He almost makes it. Didn't quite make it though. Going sideways onto at the entry. He is keeping close at 0.3 seconds. So he will not make the lunge right here, but there's a chance that he will on this second right-hander here, or maybe not. It's too far. 0.5. And just keeping this guy at bay. He is keeping up very quickly. Trying my best to hug the inside line of the corners, and he's getting very close. Almost make that lunge. A little bit too much on the inside for that Ferrari. We are safe at 0.4 seconds there, and this might be another opportunity for him to make a lunge on this sharp right-hander. His brake at the curb. He's getting very close. He's closed the door there. Get at the inside line, and that will keep him at bay. And hopefully we can gain some more time on this chicane here. That is the chicane of death. Take a good load amount of curb onto the exit. All the cars all wobbly, and yeah, that gap, as you can see, is dropping exponentially fast. He's gaining on me again. He's gaining on us again. Taking the inside line, braking a bit later, and we just that will keep him at bay just enough. He's going wide and he might have made it. Can't speak today. He's gonna make a move onto the outside. I'm gonna have to give him some room there. We're going to drag race onto the first corner, and he's going way faster than me because of the 8 of slipstream. And take the inside line onto the first corner. We'll see if I can make the lunge here. Brake a little bit later. Going on the outside, taking the inside, going slightly deep, and there's contact. I'm losing control. Oh wow. Okay, and he's going out from the outside. Let's see if we can make a lunge from the inside on this right-hander. Not really making it. Car's all 2 wheels almost come in contact, and a sloppy entry on that corner, and we're losing lots and lots of time. 0.8 seconds, and we could have made a move there, but it was too late. We almost made contact with him. Could have ended badly. Now we have a few more corners to go, and hopefully we can catch up. It's 1 point. The gap is 0.9 seconds. That slipstream is going to help us. I don't think we can make the move here. We get really going dive bomb slightly fast, and he just hit the wall. Yes, I am slowing down just because I'm afraid that might be a penalty for me. So coming on to chicane of death, I could have just run away, but that was an unfair move. Just plummet himself into the wall. But anyway, onto the back straight. We're at 0.7 seconds behind, losing time though. That gap is opening up wider and wider. Onto the final corner. Can we get any closer than this? Oh, barely, just barely. Going slightly faster than I liked. Onto the last corner, to the finish line. I don't think we're gonna make it, but we are getting very close with the leader, and that is the end of the race. Whew. So it's a pretty good battle, and my goodness, a lot of pressure as the leader of the race. But I hope you enjoy the video, and this is a slightly different experience than what I used to. And I hope that the battles were entertaining, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.